Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another great product spotlight video brought to you by Mount Baker Vapor. And today we're going to be taking an up-close look at a brand new product just hit our website, the Smoant Charon TS 218. There is some debate whether that is Charon, 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 who knows. Either way, in my opinion, it's fantastic. Why don't we dive down and take a closer look? All right, and there she is, our close-up look at the Smoant TS 218. The predecessor to this baby right here was the Smoant TC 218, which was the temp control version of the Charon, Charon. We still haven't decided yet, but that was the one before this one. See the nice, pretty, sturdy, awesome box it comes in. Smoant tells you the color right here. And that bad boy just slides right off. And inside, got a nice little instruction manual. Accordion style, folds out, tells you everything you need to know to use this mod. It's very in-depth, it's a great quick start guide, it is a very intuitive mod. Hopefully this will get you on your way to using it and keep you safe. Inside we also have this little yellow card with some battery safety tips. Battery safety is very important. Smoant giving you a nice reminder of that there. You also have the after-sales service and warranty card. Good luck filling that out. It's not exactly in English. And a quality certificate. And I do have to say I've had a lot of mods coming my way to test out and see exactly what's what and what's the latest and greatest thing, and I'm really surprised at how solid this is. It's definitely one of my favorites. Still the one I'm using all day. Got the wood grain version right here. This thing doesn't leave my hand. And we also have the USB cable tucked away inside this box. There we go. And make sure that's packaged up nice and tight. Standard USB cable. We will need two 18650 batteries. Front, nice glass screen. And the back casing also seems to be a glass, fiberglass material, which is very sturdy. Aluminum casing, solid, nice big 510 connection. Now this kind of tripped me up a little bit when I first picked up this mod. I'm looking for the battery door. No, the battery door is back here. How do I get to it? Am I sliding? Am I pulling? And if you try and grab the battery door just anywhere, unless you've got some really good fingernails, you're not going to be able to get underneath the door very well. However, if you look at the very bottom of the battery door, there's going to be a tiny notch, and that is going to be where you access the batteries. Break out my handy dandy OhmTech batteries. Don't go anywhere without these guys. Negative and positive. Positive and negative. Not a whole lot of extra on that ribbon for the batteries, which is nice because a lot of times I find myself trying to squeeze that back in there when I'm popping the battery door on. Bam, and that guy just pops right on. Nice strong, sturdy magnets. No rattle on the battery door. Fits really snug, which is good. Here's the main screen for the Smoant Charon TS 218. You can see if you click that button on the side, it says check atomizer. That's because we don't have an atomizer on there. Right now it's locked. 3 clicks unlocks and locks it. Got my own personal device here, which is in the wood grain finish, and I am using the Vaporesso NRG tank. That is probably my favorite tank right now. Let's go ahead and throw it on here and see how this guy performs. Nice matchy, black on black, very clean. My coil is reading at 0.16 ohms. Let's go ahead and crank this down to a nice comfortable 85 watts. Now, if you want to unlock it, you can also use this button here, which turns the screen on and off. But if you hold that for 3 seconds, it locks in, unlocks it. So it still lets you fire, but it doesn't let you touch the screen to adjust the wattage. Crank it down. Right, variable wattage mode. We want to be in, let's go hard. We go hard. And we go back. Now we can make adjustments. All right, so what the problem is here is right now we're in variable wattage curve, and I can show you exactly what that looks like. So you can see where the spikes are. This is the curve set for hard. And then if you go into variable wattage curve, you select that, hit enter. And then here you can make all sorts of little fun adjustments. See where your coil wants to heat up, where you want it to drop off. And as you move that, you click, little checkbox there. Click up top where it says control, and it'll take you to the next one. All sorts of fun stuff you can do there if you're into that sort of thing. We're going to keep it kind of basic today. We're going to take variable wattage curve off, hard, check that. And we go back and you can see exactly, it tells you what mode you're in. And my wattage is at 60. Let's crank it up. See how fast the adjustments, and boom, right there on 85. Got a built-in USB port. Nice big side firing button here. Low profile, but the button has a nice finish on it, which makes it really easy to feel and grab onto and fire. Just really comfortable, sleek box. For those of you looking for a nice touch screen, 2-battery mod. Why don't we go ahead and see how she performs? Let's head back up and take a look at it. So now that we've got the Vaporesso NRG tank sitting nice and pretty on top of this solid black Smoant Charon TS 218, let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up and see how it performs. Right off the bat, getting tons of flavor and vapor out of this. No delay whatsoever. As soon as I hit that switch, I'm tasting that hot sauce all up in my mouth, and it's great. Big bright touchscreen, super easy to use, super duper sexy. If you don't have one, you should get one, and you can at mtbakervapor.com. Tons of new products coming your way. Make sure and stay tuned for future product spotlight videos. Comment down below, like and share, and we will see you next time.